In today's Farm Report, many of us will be overspending for holiday gifts this year and ending up in financial trouble. Gary Crawford with the U.S. Department of Agriculture has a report on how to avoid falling into that trap.
Here we go again. It's the holiday shopping time. Time to grab the wallet and go out there and
shop all night, baby, all night long. Do the Christmas shopping song.
The holidays, we tend to get wrapped up in the excitement and we forget that our financial stability could really be in jeopardy if we overspend.
Well, there goes the mood, doesn't it? But she's right. That's Amanda Woods, Ohio State University Extension financial health expert. She teaches classes in family finances, and she sees this all the time. People getting in real trouble in January for going overboard with the holiday shopping, sometimes doing it unwittingly. So if you don't want that to happen to you, Amanda has a plan. First, before you make the first purchase, take a cold, hard look at your finances as they really are.
So take a look at your income, take a look at what you have left over, and be realistic about how much you have to spend. If it's not much, you can work with it, and that's okay, but what you want to avoid doing is going into debt for the holidays alone.
Now, once you're done looking at your money situation, then
decide on a dollar amount and then stick to it.
Oh, so after that, we should follow Santa's example?
He's making a list, checking it twice.
That's exactly what I would recommend doing.
And not just a list of people and gifts.
You need to include everything that you would spend for holiday spending. Travel, groceries for buying holiday meals, anything at all that you're going to be spending extra for holiday expenses should be on this list because it'll help you track everything and it will stop the finances from spiraling out of control.
So now finally, are we ready to buy stuff? Amanda says no. Next step for the major items that you want to buy.
Do the research. Find out where it's cheapest. Don't just, go out to the first store, but really see what you can do and really use all of the tools to your advantage.
And there are many of them. You can go online. You can check ads. Stores have apps you can use. Many places will match the lowest price that you can find. And don't wait until the last minute to do the research and start the shopping procedure because you know what's going to happen.
We're the Christmas Eve shoppers. It happens every year. Instead of Christmas spirit, we're filled with Christmas fear.
If you give yourself ample time to spend for holiday gifts, you have a lot more time to take advantage of the sales and those discounts.
Now, a word about online shopping. Amanda Wood says yes.
Shopping online can be a really great tool.
But she says it's easier to overspend online compared to going to a store because when you're in a store,
you're physically adding things into your cart and you can see in front of you, wow, I'm about to spend too much. But when you're clicking buttons online and, it becomes too easy, I think, to add too much to your cart, to really overspend.
So that's her advice on how to approach holiday shopping if you have some money to spend. Next time, we'll get into what to do if you don't have much, if any, money. This is Gary Crawford reporting for the U.S. Department of Agriculture in Washington.
Many homes around the nation enjoy the tradition of baking and making cookies to celebrate the holidays. But as Eileen Harbenek of Michigan State University Extension advises, we need to keep food safety in mind. Whether it is making homemade cookies from scratch or using prepackaged cookie dough.
You don't eat the raw dough, and I know these cookies are a holiday favorite, so you don't want to eat the raw dough, whether it's your homemade recipe that you're going to be cooking up or it's a packaged cookie dough. If there are raw eggs in that dough, we want to make sure that we're cooking it because cooking it will kill harmful bacteria, and the bacteria that we're looking to kill is the salmonella.
She says proper cooking of eggs or treats or dishes with egg-based ingredients like holiday cookies is important no matter what the food item is, to avoid foodborne bacteria and becoming ill from it during the festive season. I'm Rod Bain reporting for the U.S. Department of Agriculture in Washington, D.C.